Hey, hello everyone. It's XNYC Prepper here, and I'm just chilling, sitting down. I'm watching New York Prepper on television here, and he has a live going on talking about World War III and what's going on in the world with Israel and Palestine, the Muslims against the Jews, and we have the Ukrainians against the Russians. We don't know what's next, but I want to say something, guys. Okay, I made a mistake. I went online. I mean, not online, on down the chat room at for New York Prepper on his channel, and I said something that I shouldn't have said, and so I apologize for that. I said that probably the Muslims are going to start attacking the Jews in the streets of New York, or because it happens all the time. They start fighting against each other. But I shouldn't have said that because it's vice versa. The Jews could be attacking the Muslims too. And, you know, what I want to say is that we have, especially in New York, which is the melting pot of the world, we have a lot of Middle Eastern people who are Muslim. We have a lot of Chinese people. We have a lot of Russian people. And we cannot go against these people because of the war that's going on. Because a lot of them are American, and some of them are born here. And even if they weren't born here, if they have a green card and they came in here legally, more than likely they love our country. And you know what? I'm going to tell you guys something. My brother-in-law is from Syria, and he is a Muslim, yes. And he's been married to my sister for 30 some odd years. And they've been together in peace. It doesn't matter about Christian and Muslim. So have you ever heard that, oh, a Muslim and a Christian can't be together? That's BS, right? That's living proof right there. My sister and her husband. And Joe, my brother-in-law, is a great guy. He's an American, okay? If he spoke to you, you spoke to him, you would think he's he speaks like I do, with a New York accent. And I have a lot of friends who are Chinese Americans, and I have friends who are not Chinese Americans. They came from China, they came here, and they're successful business people who love our country. And I have a lot of Russian people, friends. Okay, and actually, my ex-wife was from Russia. She was from Belarus. We were together for 15 years. And I blame the separation on myself, not on her. I'm a man enough to admit it, and I'll say it to the world. And she's a good woman, okay? She's a good mom. I have a child with her, my only son, Nicholas, okay? And he happens to be half Belarusian because that's where she's from, Belarus. And now, are we supposed to hate everybody from Belarus? Are we supposed to hate everybody who's from Russia, China, or the Middle East? No. We can't do that, guys. All right? So, I hope that these, like, you know, groups who going out and they're celebrating the war, you know, these guys are troublemakers. There are only a few of them who do that. All right? Most Muslims, they're not going to celebrate this war. All right? Muslim Americans. Russians, they're not happy that this is happening. All right? And Chinese people who are living in this country, you know, like I said, not all of them are bad. Yes, we do have people who have infiltrated our country, who are Muslims, who are Chinese, who are Russians, who came from south of the border, came in here illegally, and they want to cause chaos. And when the shit hits the fan, they probably will. Sleeper cells, they're all over the place. But it's going to be hard to tell them apart. But if you know somebody personally and they've been your friend for a while, you know them, you know they work, they work together with you, and they happen to be from Russia, from China, you know, or from the Middle East, then have trust in them. All right? Don't hate them. Don't be a hater, guys. That's all I could say. You know, it's hard now to tell, you know, who's the enemy and who's not. But I refuse to point the finger at everybody. I'm not going to do that. You know what? I'm not going to do that. When the time comes, I will stand my ground. I'll defend mine, and I'll defend my people. That's all I could say. All right, and take it easy, guys. You guys need to prepare because things are getting really, really, really bad really fast. All right, so prepare for war to secure the freedom of our children. In any case, prepare to stay ready for whatever always. Okay? Take it easy. God bless you all. God bless our country. And again, don't be a hater, guys. All right? A lot of people, everybody in this country is a foreigner, okay? We're all foreigners. And no, you know, I'm not saying, you know, what's happening in the south of the border. I'm totally against that. You got to be kidding me. We do not need these people here. Some are good, some are bad. And we don't need this. And it's all a plan to destroy our country. It's a damn shame to watch our country go down the drain, guys. Real bad. Take it easy.